Alright, check for today. Got the Cool Grey 4s. I bust those bad boys out today. Got the True Religion jeans. And then I got the Cool Grey Ed Hardy hoodie right here. Nautica white t-shirt. On the Dougie B old school rope chain right here. 14 karat gold. Got a CG wrist piece on to match the hat. Got to do the hat match. And yeah, top that all off with my Angels hat and my Gucci shades, man. Can't go wrong with that. That's today's trip check. I'm gonna get some new lights for the coin shop. I'll look crazy in there.
Yep.
So let's spend this bread. Gonna light this bitch up like Chinese New Year. It is, man. LEDs. So those guys, we're blowing out inventory right now, man. Don't miss out on this stuff. This guy is stocked up now. All summer deals. Get all this stuff for 200 bucks, man. Come and see me, Jersey Coin. All right, John. What's going on, guys? I'm Mark at Jersey Coin, as you guys already know, and I'm just gonna give you guys kind of like my life when I started here back in 2015. So back in 2014, I was probably the worst human being on earth. I wouldn't even want to be friends with myself. I was homeless. I was living in Atlantic City. I was basically holding the door open for people asking for money. So I'd be like, "Oh, look, today in the casino, sir," and then that's how I was surviving. I was making like $80 a day doing that, but no, I hated myself. I hated living on people's couches. I hated living out in my car. So in 2015, I found out that my girlfriend at the time was pregnant. So basically, I had a life breakdown pretty much where I had to make a decision. Do I want to be a degenerate or do I want to be somebody who I actually want my kids to know and look up to? So I came to my uncle. My uncle kind of gave me a chance, and yeah, from there he just he had me come into this business. I knew nothing about coins. I knew nothing about comics. I knew nothing about any of this stuff. And you know what? You can either half-ass it or you can go in all the way and you can actually make some money out of it. That first year, all I did was I learned about coins. I learned about gold, silver, everything there was to know about that. And I made a few $1,000s and I invested that money into comic books. Knew nothing about comics, but I figured, hey, I like the comic movie. So I bought first appearance of Punisher, that's Spider-Man 129. I bought actually the best deal I ever got was down the flea market. This is what got me wanting to do comic books, was I saw Spider-Man #1 in this box, and I picked it up. I picked up the whole box for 40 bucks, and Spider-Man #1 was worth about $1,500 at the time. I sold that real quick. I think I sold it for $1,000. Turned around and I was like, yo, man, comic books is even easier than making money than coins are. I ended up buying in 2015, I spent like roughly $5 grand on comic books. Spider-Man 129, I bought a Hulk 181, I bought a Hulk 181, I bought a first appearance of Mysterio, I bought a Giant Size X-Men #1. I bought a Giant Size X-Men #1, a Hulk 181, and a Spider-Man 129, a few other first appearances out there, and basically I bought them for under $1,000. The Hulk 181 shoots up the next year to about $2,000, $3,000. Sold that really quick for some profit. Then I went to Comic-Con, reinvested more of that money, and I just kept on building up. And then by the time COVID hit, I had a few comic books out there that I paid maybe $1,000 for that were roughly going for like $10,000 at the time. And right before COVID hit, I bought a baseball card collection, Michael Jordan rookie card in it. I had Panel 1955, and all types of crazy cards in there. Well, I sold that collection before COVID hit. I managed to save one or two of the cards out of there, but for the most part, I didn't actually. I bought the collection for about $30,000. Around sold it for like maybe $35,000. During COVID, I did the math on it. I would have just held it for an extra 1 year. I'd have had around $540,000 after taxes, after eBay fees, after everything. So that's where you gotta realize sometimes it's worth holding on to stuff. Once COVID hit and everything, it completely changed the game around. So basically, I had cards that were worth $5, they were going for $500. Had silver that was going for like $12 an ounce, then it's going for $30 an ounce. Comic books that were going for $100, they're going for like 10 grand now. So that's where I really made money. Went out, bought myself a Hellcat with the Michael Jordan card I sold. Went out, bought myself a Hellcat, and from there it's like, and it's just about learning this game, because there's a lot of stuff that I sold that I really shouldn't have sold, that I sold, and there's a lot of stuff that I bought that I really shouldn't have bought. But yeah, man.